Hi guys, here I am again, Lungala Rubadiri, aka Lunga, with yet another story for you. And this time it's a story about going home for the holidays, home from here in the United States to whatever part of the world, particularly in my case from Africa. So going home around the Christmas time. Yeah, that's quite interesting. It took first of all, it was years before after I had come to the United States before I first went back. I mean, I think 22 years before I went back for the first time. So very emotional. But this particular trip that I'm talking about happened just a few years ago. Christmas time, the airport is packed with people going everywhere. But for one, there are only three airlines that go directly from the United States to Africa. I think Kenya Airways goes from New York straight to Nairobi. Ethiopian is one of the two that leave LA and directly land in Africa. So Ethiopian, and then there's also South African Airlines, and I think Cape Verdeans go straight to Cape Verdean Islands or something. But anyway, I was in line, this long line just before, maybe a week before Christmas, heading to Malawi, Uganda, Kenya, Botswana. So yeah, which one is home really when you've grown up in all of them? But anyway, getting to the story. So I'm in line at the Los Angeles airport, LAX, and long line, lots of luggage. You know, at that time, you hear all these languages. You can't tell. You're asking the guy in front of you, where are you from? Oh, we're from Angola. Where are you from? I'm from Chad. Chad. Who meets people from Chad? I've been around the world and never met people from Chad, especially here in the United States. But that day at the airport, you will meet people from Chad, from Tanzania, which is more common, Kenya, Nigeria, what's it, Mozambique. Anyway, the list is long. It's like going for an OAU conference, Organization of African Unity. That's what that line is like. And everybody, there's noise, excitement. Luggage is the thing. Luggage, so much luggage. What is everyone taking home for the holidays? But what struck me was a lady about three spots in front of me who had three very large cardboard boxes, very large, and pretty well sealed up. And she, when the line moved forward, she had her suitcase and a young child with her. And she would push the boxes forward with her foot and then drag the luggage, and this very obedient kid would just follow. In fact, the people behind her asked if she needed some help, and she was like, no, 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 don't touch my luggage, don't touch, I can do this by myself, don't touch my luggage. So everyone kind of backed off. But I kind of um, kept checking on her progress, and the line moved. She was cool. But when I got to the counter, I realized why she was at the next counter being held up was pretty much because she had placed one of those very large boxes onto the weighing scale, and it weighed something like 1 pound. It was pretty much, the fact was those three large boxes were empty, and she was explaining to them at the counter, no, I have air inside. Why can't I take the boxes the way I want to take the boxes on the plane? So they were telling her, there's a charge for, not, there's an overweight charge. Yours are not overweight. It's oversized. Can you cut the boxes down? Can we cut them down, fold them up? They have your name on them. You can reclaim them wherever you're getting off the plane. And she's like, why are you telling me how I must take my, oh, no, listen to this word. If my suitcase was empty, would you tell me to fold my suitcase down? If you had nothing inside, would I fold it down? It would go the same way. Why can't I take my boxes the way my boxes are? What is wrong with you people? So, all attention at her. In fact, the supervisor was called, and I heard him asking her, first of all, what's in the boxes and why do you need to take them like that? Oh, you should have seen that face. Okay, so now you have come to ask me what they have been asking me. First of all, listen to me, you people. What you don't know will not hurt you. But what you don't know that you keep trying to know, that you keep demanding and asking me to tell you, That one is going to kill you. Leave me alone. Don't worry about what you don't know. What you don't know is not going to hurt you. But you're going to die if you keep asking me the thing that you don't need to know about my boxes. I want to take my boxes the way they are. What is wrong with you? I'm going to pay for them. So anyway, I got checked in and I left this chaos going on. And later on, she was on the plane. So I figured something worked out. She was actually a couple of rows in front of me. But yeah, she was, at peace. Everybody was cool. Flight was going. Oh, but wait. Let me actually, this is sidetrack. Before I forget, this is directed to the food and beverages managers for these airlines. During like summertime, June, July, those planes leaving LA, going to Africa, leaving New York, whatever, they're full of tourists who have a different, in my opinion, when we come to meals, you have chicken, you have beef, you have vegetables. In the summertime, I'm just guessing, more people on those planes are going to want to eat veggies. Okay. But this Christmas time, oh, that chicken, that beef, please, a few more. Because, and why I say this is because I was on roll like number 11 or something. But, by the time they get to row 5, you're already hearing, the stewardess, to be politically correct, flight attendant, okay, flight attendant asking the people, you want to eat the chicken or beef or vegetables? And they're choosing their meals, chicken or beef or vegetables. And then a few rows down, they haven't even reached very close to you, you're already hearing chicken or beef or vegetables. And then they're choosing chicken. No, wait, that one is finished. Okay, beef. Okay, so they're getting beef or veggies. Next row, chicken or beef or vegetables? Chicken. No, we don't have that one anymore. Beef. We don't have that one. Okay, so all you're left with is veggies. Row in front of me, chicken or beef or vegetables? Chicken. We don't have that, is finished. Beef. That is finished. All you have is veggies. So, don't rub in by asking us what we want and telling us you only have veggies left, because you're just telling us what we missed, first of all. So please, this robot thing of chicken or beef or vegetables, maybe just put a few more chicken and veggie and beef meals on the plane, because by the time the guys in row number 25 are being asked the chicken or beef or vegetables, they're given grass, well, I mean veggies, but just have to be polite, let me call it what it is, veggies. So please, guys, just so that during the Christmas time, more of us going home, our diets, that beef, that chicken. Okay. So anyway, back to my story. I'm already getting hungry talking about this. Anyway, so the flight is going very smooth and so on. And at some point, I remember, lights are dark, where people are kind of napping. But I got up to use the bathroom, and the line was, again, three, four, five people maybe in line, and then Miss Empty Boxes comes to line up behind me, and she's like, "Is the line moving quickly?" And I'm like, "No, it's pretty okay." But then one of the air hostesses comes by, and so the ladies asked her, can you tell us if there's somebody in the bathroom in first class, because this line here is getting too long? So she, no, that bathroom is for people in the first class. They have paid more and they get to use their own bathroom there. You cannot go that side. You have to wait either this bathroom or the one at the back of the plane. No, the one the line in the back of the plane is too long. I don't want to keep standing in line. I need to. And she's getting loud. So the host is like, can you also speak a bit? There are people who are trying to sleep here, so maybe you just keep the voice down. No. Can you go and check for me if there's someone in the bathroom for the first class? Because if it's empty, then I'll just go and use that one. Why should I stand here in the line? So I was also like, you know what? If she goes to the first class, I'm also bolting out of this line and going to that one too. But this lady's like, no. You know what it is that is the first class. So then that face comes again. Do you realize that everything on this plane is going to the same place? That includes the food that we eat and what comes out. I don't want to be specific, but everything that is on this plane is going to arrive in the same place. It doesn't matter if it is disposed of in this bathroom or in the one in the first class. Do you get what I'm talking about? So uh, she was just, yeah, okay. She just marched off and went to first class, and of course, some of us actually followed suit. So thank you for the precedent on that. But anyway, the flight went really smoothly, and getting home is just, I mean, coming home for the holidays that year, that was the drama of that flight. But if I go back to the first time I went home after all these years, I mean, you start questioning what it's like, what it will be like when you get there. And landing in Malawi, seeing my parents for the first time, when they welcomed me in Malawi as an adult, it was emotional. I ran, jumped on my dad, I was hugging him. He looked embarrassed for a minute, and then, there were the tears in his eyes, and he was like, "Welcome home, son." This is the first time I saw my parents in their home country as an adult. And yeah, extremely emotional. And Malawi is such a beautiful country. I'm really learning more about it in all these years. I've been going back every year now for the last 6 years, and how much I've learned. And it's so convenient to have my GPS, my brother in Botswana. Kudos to you, bro, because I can be on the phone and he's telling me in Malawi, "Oh, go here, go here, go to the lake, turn this way, turn this way." I mean, in Kata Bay, finding a really beautiful hidden spot by the lake, and then just meeting all these relatives that I never knew all my life growing up. And then going to Kenya, my gosh, the first time I went back to Kenya, a couple of my friends asked me about this. Now, what got you? And one of the things that got me was, one, a lot more cars, a lot more traffic, of course, but in the men's bathroom at the junction, in the men's, at this is a mall, in the men's bathroom, to find a baby changing station for changing babies' diapers. That was like, wow. Dads are now coming to the malls without having to haul the maid with them to do the changing. Dads are doing all of this. I was just like, wow. Picking up a piece of fantastic furniture and seeing under there, made in Kenya, made in Kenya all over the place, these amazing things. So, a couple of my buddies now, I've been telling them, come to Malawi, and my Kenyan friends, especially from the lake, they're like, no, 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 our lake produces enough fish. Someone was telling me 358,000 fish per year coming out of, I guess, Kisumu area. So I'm supposed to go to, I guess, Pikini in and have fish there. No, you come to Malawi, come to Chinteche at Nkata Bay and have our fish. Malawi has more various types of fish than any other lake in Africa, so I'm told. So learning a lot. And of course in Kenya I have my brothers to help and sisters-in-law to tell me what's going on and show me some of the ropes. And hey, kudos to you, my tourista aficionada, who drags me to all these wonderful hidden places around there. So coming home, so amazing. Coming to Uganda, my sisters who can be my GPS in the back seat, turning, saying, turn here, turn there, and all of that. In Botswana, so it's amazing coming home. And in my personal opinion, home, my gosh, it's still a question as to which one of these places is home. Although a very wise elderly man told me home is where your parents live at any given time. So, mom, I guess that's home right now. And with all these other homes as well, I thank you for being so welcoming to me every time I come back. And the main thing I wanted to talk about today is that I know this year has been really tricky and difficult, with this whole COVID thing. So many people are not going home for the holidays, including me. But let's not forget the meaning of Christmas. My condolences to all of you who have lost loved ones for whatever cause, whether it's COVID or something else. This year has been challenging, to say the least. But God walks with us, and Merry Christmas to all of you, and let's look forward to a happy new year. So stay blessed and subscribe. Hey, and thank you for watching my videos. There'll be more coming soon. God bless you.